these gods, and actually the gods is actually energy that's embodied in you, because each god has a certain cell salt, a certain lead, a certain gas, a certain any types of chemistry you can find within the gods, and all that rests inside of you. Everything that's in the universe is also in the human body. So therefore, when you call on the particular entities, even though some of the entities used to live, once you die, you go to the energy form again. And so therefore, is not the same energy in the ocean the same as in this doggone vessel of water. So we're talking about the energy is being within you. So when you do this, in actuality, you embody yourself, and you embody the energy around you, which is the same energy within you. So when you do this, so doing this is empowering yourself. We want to get out of trying to worship deities other than yourself. See, this is a problem we have. Always worshiping deities and looking on them as being higher than you. Like they say, man on earth say that God is on high, while the angels in heaven say God lives on earth. Now that's the Zohar, which is the esoteric Kabbalah. Which I might add is what's going on is, I'm convinced now that cable or whatever, TV, period, any forms of entertainment, mass entertainment is made to not have any type of knowledge whatsoever. So now they got these shows on A&E called the History Network, Ancient Mysteries and all this, but they never talk anything esoteric. It's always based on religion. You see what I'm saying? There's an old saying that God gave man truth. The devil came along and said, let's organize it, and turned it into religions. All organized religions are fake. There's always an esoteric meaning under that, up under that, and up under that. And so all organized religions are fake. And like I said too, why is it that they say that great learning is supposed to go on in the damn TV show, and yet, isn't it funny that they got about 40 or 50 different Christian programs throughout TV? You see what I'm saying? Now you would figure that Christianity is the only damn religion in the world. So obviously that's letting you know that that is a diversion, and in actuality that is a government tool, for the simple fact that it's all started and you can't get the esoteric meaning out of it. Plus also keeping you waiting on a doggone mythical figure that basically did not exist, which is also that does not exist, and you waiting on this person to come back. You can never understand the potential of the God that is inside of you, as Psalms in John 10:34 says, which means you're waiting on that, and so you are actually giving energy to a person that don't exist. That person is you. The Messiah who is to come is within you. And so what's happening is the reason why we can't rise up is because we're dealing and giving energy to a person that don't exist, because you are directing the energy from you, away from you, out in the open some damn where. You see what I'm saying? And actually empowering the government. That's how they stay afloat, based on you really think they're gods. You see what I'm saying? You really think they're gods and stuff. So that's one thing we need to understand at this particular time, is you have to actually take that energy, the spiritual energy, and actually relocate that energy based on where that energy is supposed to be, and that's basically within you. And that's the only way. And now, it's even gotten to the point now, until the only way we're going to get out of this is we got to tap into that inner meaning of the God Harpocross, which I'll go into in a few minutes to try to understand. You got to unlock that which is in you. And a lot of that is not necessarily, although meditation is good, that's the going within, and you must meditate. But another thing is the doggone concept. The concept is the same concept, and when you move out the house, you'll take it upon yourself to say, no, I can't depend on my mother and father no more. I'm going to try to make it on my own. You might fall on your ass a couple of times because it's a trial base, basically throughout all your 20s, you see. But you basically say, I'm going to make it on my own. Well, it's the same thing with the spiritual realm. You have to tap into that particular vessel or the energy which is in you, and basically you do it mentally, and which is the hardest thing, because basically we're always thinking of this God outside of ourselves. And the God that you are thinking and you worship only dwells within you. And this is the concept that we really have to get to, and we'll go back deeper into that as we go on.